Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Nebraska's offense takes the field. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Still running at the 40. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense. Whether it's the option or whether it's conventional, they've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Got a man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Jamison. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that second round.
They've methodically worked their way down the field. The 11th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Cricket. Unlock.
Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
On the play. Brings up second down.
got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
3:25.
He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking for room. It's Vasquez.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he rolls into the house. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First down here for the offense. Finds his big tight end. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's good. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They want to just keep throwing it. Caught behind the line. It's good. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called by the offense and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Pulls it in. It's good. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
It's now 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
To throw, it's Jamison. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, TCU! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Huskers want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Getting some heat. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good... reception. There are few things that can impact a game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job getting to the QB and forcing the errant pass. And how about the secondary on the back end, able to rally that football and pick it off?
They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Nebraska. They take the lead with the 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
And the quarterback is snowed under. It's as if this guy has morphed into Ndamukong Suh. He's dominating right now.
Man, Ndamukong Suh, one of the best players I've ever seen live. Just unbelievable. And this guy, if you're mentioned with Ndamukong Suh, you're having yourself a day. Getting a couple sacks, getting in the backfield, being that dominating presence.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Final play of the quarter coming. from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up by 38 over the Pandas.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Keeps it and gets to 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, habit, what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned. Offense getting set for 1st down. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, TCU! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Gonna let it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick completion on the out. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll throw it on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Here we go.
Trying play action. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
33.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave them some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! And the punishment has been extended. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
TCU, 33.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.